Hello, Gemini. Welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I will be doing your financial reading for money and career for March 8th to the 14th, 2021. I know it's been a tough past year for everybody, but I hope you're doing good this week. Let's see. Whoa, everything's flipping over here. Ooh, the Devil in reverse for your challenge. And the Hangman. No, that is for what's benefiting you. And you have the Nine of Swords in reverse for your message from Spirit. But that was quick. Definitely. Let's see. It feels like for some of you, you've been got this for someone, another sign as well, fighting some kind of an addiction of some sort. I'm not sure what. I just feel like it has disrupted your life thus far, and that you but you're fighting it now, and you're going to accomplish it, and you're going to everyone, if this is a very major addiction where for you guys where family's involved or friends and they know all about it, I feel like you're gonna make a change that they're not gonna expect. They think you're gonna fail. I want to be honest about it. I think that they think you're gonna fail defeating this, but you will defeat it. You've been feeling, this is 8 of Swords. I said 9, I believe, but I don't know why I said 9. But, I feel like things that, the message from Spirit is, things that have kept you feeling like you're bound, like you couldn't go anywhere, you're going to release that energy, and you're going to be taking a different turn, and, you've been feeling like everybody's against you, because they don't believe that you will, because maybe you've been through this, if it's a drug addiction, you've been through rehab over and over again. It has kept you from being prosperous in life. I know this is a finance thing. It's a financial read, but it feels like it has affected every aspect of your life. I don't think you could hold down a job or anything with this. And you're going to turn around. You're turning this around now. And you're going to show everybody. Temperance. Yeah, you just need patience in it. You will get past this. You will destroy it. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're gonna be lifting these burdens this week that have been on your mind, that you're going to kick this habit, whatever it is. If it's financial, could be betting. I feel like I'm feeling a strong energy on betting the horses. Maybe you have an addiction with gambling as far as horse races go, and you're spending a lot of money. We're spending a lot of money on bets. It's messed with your income for the longest of times, maybe years, and you're going to change it around though. You're ready for this change, and you are going to kick it. You're going to get rid of it. You've had lots of patience to try and get through this, and maybe you felt like people weren't helping. They thought they were helping, but they weren't. But all of that is going to go away this week. It's going to be a challenge to get through it, but once you do, everything is going to be for the better. And you got the Devil. Yeah, these temptations that you've had, keeping you caged up. I believe this has been going on for years for whoever this is for. Palace of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, the palaces are like overall for the feel of that. And yeah, you're not going to be putting, I believe this is a gambling or a some kind of a betting addiction is what I'm feeling. Maybe you're betting on horse races, I feel, Maybe it's on like sports, could be sports, but you won't be spending any more money on that. That's the way I feel. Temptation is going to be rough, but you see it for what it is now, and you will be taking the route that best serves you. That's what it feels like, Gemini. The Hangman again. This time in the upright. Yeah, you will be able to get over this. Well, that was the upright too. I don't know why I was thinking it was, you know, it throws me, it so throws me the way he's hanging upside down. I think that's why I'm thinking reverse. But you have the Hangman again, that you are going to definitely make this change this time, and people aren't gonna they're gonna be so surprised at you. Seven of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you've been going through something like this, and people are thinking that they're helping you, and instead it's putting more burden on you, because it's not about them, it's about you. And they're going by how it's been affecting them, how your actions are affecting them, and they're not seeing that it has affected you so negatively also. So you feel like you've been fighting what they want you to go you're doing it on your own. I feel like those of you that are going through this are doing it on your own, and your family or friends, maybe a spouse, wants you to go to like classes for it, or see somebody, and you're doing it on your own. That's how I feel. Yeah, Ace of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like them thinking they're helping you has stunted you to move on from this addiction or temptation that you have to do these things. I think for some of you there is a there's someone in your life that you're having issues with this, and you've been trying to help them. You've been very patient. You're being very patient with them, but it's putting a lot of burden on you, trying to help them, or feeling like you're trying to help them. And I feel like you need to I think I'm feeling like for some of you, you are their crutch. You are their what do they call it? You've been, while thinking that you're trying to be the support system in place, you have to let go. You have to let go. You're going to go a different route than what they think that you've been doing. What you've been doing is being a, what are they, oh, I can't get the words out. You've been being their crutch when you thought you were just doing something to help them get out of it. You are going to cut off their money supply. You're going to go a different route than what they think. You're going to cut off their money supply, and it's going to be rough. But you have to do it. I think you've been laden with the burden of their addiction, and you need to release that. You've been very patient with them, but all that needs to end, and you need to cut them off. Because as well as they are addicted to whatever it is they're addicted to, you are the temptation to, you're going to fight the temptation to help them out money-wise, and it's going to stop them from being able to do what they're doing, so that you can take a different route. You have to change up your ways. Let me see here. We've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna, I think you're having trouble even keeping your house in order because, you can't pay the rent and stuff because of what's going on. Okay, Gemma, I had a little technical difficulty. My, room ran out for my filming. I had to, stop and export some of my stuff so I had room. All right, let's, get a few, message cards, see what Spirit might have to say for you for this week. We have learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night and you'll become a little wiser in the day. It seems like I feel like Spirit's telling you to learn from these mistakes that you have made. Um Keep in touch with that. Don't ever forget. You can move past something in life without forgetting um, the lessons learned, is what I'm trying to say. You have humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Yeah, I think you, this is kind of telling about the, the people in your lives that, no matter which side of this coin that you're on, it's hard to see the other person's point of view. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Uh, but I'm feeling though, because like I say, I know this veered. Some of these readings veer, even if they're about money, they veer somewhat towards uh, your relationships. Of course, your money is almost always connected to relationships in your life. I mean, how can it not be? But I feel like it's going to make such a difference on your life and your financial outlook because you won't have all these stresses tied to um we make bad purchasing decisions or let's not pay that bill right now because maybe we'll do it later. Lord knows I've done that before. Not because of an addiction necessarily, except for spending. And it causes your whole, it makes a cascade effect on everything else. And because you at some point, if you owe money and you don't pay it, you're going to owe that and then some later. So I think that's how that all connects and ties in uh, with your finances. It's all one big piece of the puzzle. Each little piece, should I say, each little thing is a piece of the bigger puzzle. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Okay, let's see if we can get an ending message here from Spirit. Angel Spirit Guides, can we please give Gemini an ending message to go by for March 8th to the 14th, 2021 for their financial, money, and career reading? What else do you have to let them know? What else do they need to know? No, that is definitely way too many. I think I need to do a little bit of a shuffle again. Shake it up. Imagine. Yeah, I feel like You need to sit back. Imagine what it would feel like to not have, uh, or to have more abundance and prosperity in your life. You should always think ahead. I know it's hard sometimes, especially when you're in the middle of the landlord knocking at the door and such things like that, when it comes to your debts and stuff. But imagine what it would be like if your bills were paid and you didn't have the stress of worrying about them knocking on the door for what is owed, or even any other bill collector for that matter. All in all, I feel like it's going to be a trying week this week, in some areas for some people. I know, everything that we do changes the outcome of everything. Like the tarot, you can't. I'm. This is just it's not a set design. You take what is the information that is given, and if you choose to if you make different choices, is what I'm trying to say, it will affect the outcome. So be leery of the choices that you make, because everything cascades to something else, and it can change the outcome to good or bad. It's all just a guideline. So that's what I want to say. The tarot is a guidelines. Don't have it set in stone, and always check your sun, moon, and rising, because it will give you a bigger picture. Or if this doesn't even resonate with you whatsoever, check your sun, moon, and rising, because there will be something in there for you as well. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Gemini. I hope this was helpful. Uh, Please be leery of the effect that you have on others, or that others have on you, because they will affect this outcome. All right, guys. Hope you have a nice week, no matter what the cards are saying, and see you next video.